speak. Tea, please. We are British, after all.
Is this Jeffrey?
I'm sorry.
Here I am, a humble businessman conducting my soliciting from my table-come office, and I return from the toilet to find you sitting there like this.
I don't imagine you advertise in the local paper.
Historically speaking, we have had celebrity patronage. He came, passed through here. English Heritage is yet to unveil the facility with the services of blue twine.
I don't want to be rude, but I'm not accustomed to being approached by men in greasy spoon cafes.
I can assure you, madam, that I can imagine that you have a forthcoming appointment from which I cannot detain you.
Yeah. I would require further assurances that after that our paths would never cross.
Granted. Plus, in the meantime, if I did try anything, the canteen staff would surely find me off.
You speak from experience.
Either to defend your dignity or their 100% hygiene record. No, I don't think they will either.
You have had service, I see. I myself am left waiting.
They say it was a Victoria sandwich. Cheap sponge, jam that looked like it had been painted on, and coffee cream that resembled cottage cheese.
That doesn't sound like a recommendation.
It's a triumph of economic prudence.
I see. If you are not an overt womanizer, perhaps with homicidal intentions, then tell me, do you know Jesus?
Jesus.
Yes. Or perhaps you have the timeshares to sell? Or maybe it's just drugs or money that you're after?
I assure you that my work is never honest, and I haven't recently swapped the bosom of my pillow for a shop door.
No, because I wouldn't be interested if you asked, I'm quite sure.
I'm certainly in appreciation of a woman that knows her own mind.
Yes, that's good. I'm relieved.
Oh, well, I met him once.
Who?
Jesus.
Oh, I see.
He was a strange old man.
Sat on a cloud with halo in half.
No. Big, black, bushy beard, lived under the Blackpool Pier, did. Said he comes to save the unwashed.
Did Lancashire embrace him like a favourite son?
No, they threw him out the synagogue.
Would have thought it used rejection by now.
Come again.
There is literature precedence, I believe. Oh, such a mess in here. Tea. I think I ordered tea.
Where the child gone?
Like bloody purgatory in here.
I heard that the Catholic Church was going to close it down.
Yeah, well, that was limbo.
Is there a substantial difference between the two?
Limbo is where the unbaptized babies go.
Only the Catholic ones. It seems a bit of a handicap, really. Purgatory sounds much better option.
I assume with the eternal weight, it would be good to have a faith to fall back on.
Even if you're not the correct one.
You should speak to your local priest. He could show you a flow diagram that displays the different ways into heaven, including via purgatory.
Does he carry advertisements in the yellow pages?
Oh, they're tariffs from the church roof, and so it is.
Oh, they shouldn't pray too much in there. Or if they insist on that, they should pick a skylight.
And it was a misunderstanding about limbo, the Catholic Church closing it down. It was a misreporting of an official Vatican report. No doubt it helped sell that day's Manchester Guardian.
Oh, I am relieved. I was interested as to how they were settling about closing down a metaphysical conceit.
Not something we should spend too much time considering.
I'm sure everyone will find out one day.
Except those going to hell. They use a direct route.
You feel dead.
Why should you ask?
You early inquired as to my murderous credentials.
Yeah, and received appropriate guarantees.
You don't place much truck with human nature.
Greater people than me believed you should love your enemies.
Those people were killed by there. You better have Jesus.
Not only him.
Martin Luther. He dreamt about little children.
Really? They have names for that these days.
You rely on honour, not only amongst thieves, but also amongst murderers. You expect them to fess up under right questioning.
Yeah, I get no joy from this life this place.
That's a terrible indictment of the modern society. Those that just take advantage of the facilities without purchasing. Must be halfway quoted.
It's like a nightmare. Trapped and helpless.
Still, you won't starve.
Have you seen the menu? It could be the cholesterol poison to for us. I used to have nightmares like this. Trapped with a man, helpless, unable to scream.
How did you know there was a dream?
I used to wake up at the end.
Always used to be the case. I'm glad you could tell the difference.
So what happens now?
Start there, closing. What else here?
Who was that?
The proprietor's you.
And I wasn't me.
Well, maybe £20 and as much Ovaltine as you can hope to drink.
To carry this. Certainly hope it isn't accredited.
Sorry, normal service will resume soon.
I will have to complain to the council.
What do you want? We have menus.
Oh, progress at last.
I'll be with you in a minute.
Tea, please. We are British after all.
Is this chair free?
I'm sorry.